Jay, part one of that Jonathan Majors exclusive interview aired, and there was something that stood out to me, and it kind of pissed me off a bit when he said it. He said that when they asked him, he talked about Meagan Good standing beside him through the trial and everything. And he said something along the lines of, she stood next to him like Coretta. And it made me mad. I don't know if you had a chance to see the interview. If you heard him say that, what do you say, Jay? Like,
why you don't like Coretta?
I love Coretta and the woman that she was and what she stood for and how she helped the movement, but it's the reference.
Hey, Coretta B, want me to do? Nah, I think that portion of it was these kids need to grow up, man. I think that him saying that shows that he's just not well versed, and then now that MLK, of course, he's been dead for a long time, but now, as of late, people are harping on the fact that he had some infidelity during those times, and so you kind of got to watch what you say, because it's like, okay, what is she standing by you with? Because this ain't nothing that has anything to do with anything positive. She understood that leaving him and jamming up the movement was more important than him worried about if he got a little bit on the side, and and the things that people said about him. You were with a white woman last year, almost a year ago, and then you got with her. I don't know why the hell she's sticking with you anyway, because you just got with her. Obviously, you ain't been with her that damn long. But hey, whatever the case is, that's cool. But that Coretta reference that was kind of dumb. Saying like 1,000%, and I wouldn't have said no shit like that. But I think he's the one who said something about women need to be like that, right? Like Coretta and Betty, and started naming all of them. And I'm like, that's a stretch. Yeah. That's a big stretch. I mean, that's just like saying your ass need to be like Malcolm and Martin. Mm-hmm. And like they are one-on-ones. They are one-on-ones. And then people that with knowledge don't want to be them anyway. Like they died poor. They died horribly, didn't live long. You know what I'm saying? He spent the little bit of time on this earth hated. Hated. A lot of times they didn't feel the love until they were dead, and they didn't feel it then. You know what I mean? So what are you wishing on people? And what are you wishing on yourself? So I think it was right for them to be ridiculed. I mean, I know the sisters probably had all type of reasons to ridicule him, but I think people just talking now and just running there, yeah, my Coretta. That was very uneducated. I'll just say that. That was very uneducated statement that he said, and I wonder what that car ride was like when they left the studio. If she said, "I don't want to be no damn Coretta," but yeah, I didn't agree with it either.